Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, the e-commerce director at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to talk about the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. We're going to talk about the base model as well as your premium model and some options that you can get. If you haven't had a chance yet, do check out our V6 and our Ecoboost videos. They should be showing down below here on the video link. Go to those. It can really give you a good idea what's standard on those V6s and Ecoboosts and some of the options you can get on them as well. So if those are the models you're looking for, check those out. This and we're going to talk about what's based on the V6 or the GT to start with, and then we're going to go on to some premium equipment. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting with the GT, of course, we're going to talk about what's based on all the GTs, standard equipment. Of course, if you haven't had a chance, of course, do want to check out that V6 because standard on this is a lot of nice equipment. Of course, the GTs all come with that 5.0 liter V8 engine that everybody wants, 435 horsepower and 400 foot-pound of torque. So when you have that muscle car, you think the 5.0 engine, it's going to get you up and going as fast as you want to go. Also standard with the manual transmission. You can get the upgraded 6-speed automatic transmission which comes with the select shift. Gives you those paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Also, because you do get intelligent access with the push button start, you get remote start when you go to automatic as well. Also the engine oil cooler there. So it's really nice, going to really help you out, give you that performance. So really like that. Also, you're going to get your wheels there are going to be an 18-inch magnetic painted alloy wheel. Now this is actually an upgraded wheel from one of the packages on the GT Premium. But so we can just get an idea. All the wheels are so many different options, you will want to look them up in the book anyway and see what wheel you want on your Mustang. And of course, you also get the really nice air extractor hood vents. They're on top of that hood, really brings that air in, gives that 5.0 engine just a little more air coming in and kind of helps everything out. Oh, forgot to mention while we're down there on the wheel, it does have the larger brake rotors with 4 piston calipers, so that's a really nice added. Really helps when you're needing to brake. This engine, of course, going with all that torque and horsepower, you're going to want to be able to stop it, so you definitely want that. Coming around to the back, you're going to get the of course, in the back, you're normally going to have a raised deck lid, and this one is a premium with an upgraded package where they take that spoiler off. So hopefully in this video right here, we're going to be able to show you a spoiler from another model that you can get a good idea what they look like. And in the back, of course, you're going to have that dual exhaust. Of course, it's a bright exhaust with the rolled polished tips, so that's real nice. Gives it that really nice sound that you're used to with that GT. So some real nice features there. Now going on to the premium, real quick, I'll kind of go over some of the things on the outside since you kind of have that down there. Low is one of the features is the rear diffuser, and as you can see, it kind of really just gives the air, diffuses that air, so you get a lot of good air flows through there. So it's real nice. Dresses it up too. I love how it's painted the body color down there. So you're going to really like that. Another exterior feature on the GT Premium model are these really nice mirrors. I really like these. They are, of course, on the standard is even just a V6 is your heated power mirrors. But what's great about this is you're going to get signals on the outside here, and you're also going to get this. This one actually has Bliss, but you're going to get an integrated blind spot mirror, so you can see those vehicles that are in your blind spot. And the other feature that's really nice is the, I don't know if you can see that, but it is the pony, lighted pony emblem there. So it's really nice. It's going to illuminate when you unlock the vehicle. It has those the puddle lamps, but in this case it's a Mustang, so you're going to see that. So that just looks really nice. So we're going to go ahead and get inside and show you some of the standard features on the GT Premium that are on the inside. Okay, we have a lot of nice features that come with the Premium GT model, starting with the really nice Mustang door steel plates. Those are really nice, really sets that vehicle apart. All the premiums come with that. Another feature you're going to see is the aluminum foot pedals. That's really nice. Of course, this is a manual, so you're going to see the clutch pedal as well. Automatic, you're just going to see the gas and the brake pedal. So that's a real nice feature. Of course, going into the comfortable seat, of course, the Premium in the past have always meant you got leather seats. Always stands hold for the 15 model as well. You get those leather seats that are heated and cooled. So that's a real nice feature. All the Premiums come with heated cooled seats. So that's real nice. Of course, you still get the dual power seats that you get from the V6 on up. So that's a real nice feature as well. You also get ambient lighting, which really lights up your cup holders here, as you can see in this part. It also lights up your footwells as well as your door handles. So it's really nice lighting. You can change the colors. This one's blue. You can change it to various colors that's available in your system. Another thing it's available is your selectable driving modes. It's really nice. So here's where you change those, and we're going to go ahead and show you on the dash here what those look like. But you can select from, of course, the normal mode, and then you also have your sport mode, your track mode, and your snow and your wet mode, and that's for your different driving dynamics. So another thing you can do is you can adjust your steering wheel controls from your normal, your sport, and your comfort. So you can adjust those so that everything just feels really nice. So that's a real nice feature they put in the 15 that you're going to really like. Okay, we're looking at the dash here. Now this is an upgraded dash, so it's looks a little bit different than what's standard on the premium model. The premium does come with the satin brush aluminum finish, just like the Ecoboost does. So if you haven't had a chance, you can look at the Ecoboost video and get a good feel of what it looks like. So this one actually is an upgraded one. So of course, moving on down, you do have the standard is the 9-speaker audio system with amplifier, and it comes with this My Ford touchscreen. Also, of course, with My Ford Touch is the sync, so you can use it. Basically, you have your 4 quadrants, your phone, so you can sync your phone in there. Also comes with your entertainment, including your Sirius. So this one does have your Sirius with Travel Link, so that's a real nice feature as well. Of course, and that's where you would control your climate control as well. Going in here, your heated and cooled seats, as well as down here. But also this one has navigation, which it's ready to do. Now navigation is a standalone option on all the GTs, and the premium, doesn't matter which of those you get, you're going to be able to have the standalone option of getting the navigation. Now if you have the premium, you get the navigation with Travel Link. What's really nice about that is some really nice features that a lot of people don't know about. When you go into the Travel Link, you can see nearby traffic, fuel prices, movie listings, weather. I really like the weather. If you're driving along and yeah, it's not grabbing it, but if you're driving along, it actually shows you a weather map with the radar, and it shows those storms coming, so you can try to go around them. Comes in real handy. I was on a trip recently that didn't have this, and it was real difficult. We had to grab our phones and try to figure out where the storm was coming and if we were going to go around it or not. So this does come in real handy. So real nice features with that My Ford Touch. Of course, lastly but definitely not least is your dual zone climate control. Of course, great feature about that, I like to call it a marriage saver. If someone's sitting in the hot sun on one side of the vehicle and not the other, you can control the heated and cooled seats, or not the heated and cooled seats, I'm sorry, the dual zone climate. So if the driver is in the sun and they need that cool air on, but the passenger isn't, they won't want to freeze, so they can warm up their side to whatever temperature they want. So real nice feature there you're going to really like. So that covers pretty much all the standard equipment on the premium model there, and we're going to go ahead and show you some really nice options you may want to put on your Mustang that really upscale a little bit. Okay, so we've talked about what's standard on all the GTs. We've talked about what's standard on GT Premium. So there is a package that you can get on the GT Premium called the 401A package, and it gets you 4 nice features, and that's basically the Shaker Pro audio system with 12 speakers. Also comes with the HD radio, so it makes it really sound good. Real nice sound for you, HD quality radio. Also gets memory for your driver, so it's really nice. It gives you the memory seat as well as the memory mirrors. So it's a real nice feature that adds to it as well. And then that Bliss, I mentioned the integrated mirror earlier. The Bliss actually is going to be a system that puts that little light in that corner where that integrated mirror would be. So when someone's in your blind spot, it's going to let you know that someone's there with that light. So that's a really nice, also gets you cross traffic alert on the back as you're backing up. If somebody's coming from behind you, it alerts you with those lights as well. So really comes in handy in those when you're in those parking lots and such. So of course, going from there, this one does have the GT Performance Package. Going to talk about that. It's a really nice package. A lot of people like. Of course, this one we've ordered several of them with it. First, of course, it comes with the large radiator on the inside in the engine. It also comes with that strut tower brace in the engine as well. We'll try to get a picture of that. We did show that earlier when we talked about the 5.0 engine. Also, you get unique chassis tuning, heavy duty front springs, your K brace, and of course when you're talking about the, we're going to upgrade those brakes, so instead of just getting that large rotor, you're going to get large rotor with a 6-piston Brembo brake, those front calipers, so that's really nice addition. A lot of people like those brakes. And of course the wheel here is the 19-inch ebony black painted alloy wheel. So that is part of this performance package that you're seeing here. Also of course comes with the summer only tires on it. And a couple other features on the outside that you also get is unique stability control that works with the E-Pass and your ABS tuning. And then of course torsion differential with the 373 axle ratio. And then earlier I mentioned that this one didn't have a spoiler. That's because part of this package is the spoiler delete. And it kind of gives you that performance look by taking that delete, the spoiler off there. It gives you that performance package and just kind of closes that up. Also has a couple features on the inside. We'll go ahead and cover those. Of course, most of the performance package items would be on the outside and that you would normally see. They're exterior features or features with the chassis and the engine. A couple features on the inside that are real nice is the instrument panel here. You're seeing the engine turn aluminum finish panel right here. Of course, in the middle of that panel is these nice gauge package. It gets you your oil pressure and your vacuum gauges. So that's a really nice feature as well. It gives you lets you know how that engine is performing while you're driving down and enjoying that performance package. Okay, when we're talking about the different packages, we kind of mentioned the Ecoboost package just a little bit ago. This vehicle is pretty rare because this guy has not only just the the GT performance package, but it also has the 50-year appearance package, which is really nice. When you get those two packages combined, there are some things that outweigh another. And I mentioned earlier, the dash, there was an engine turn aluminum dash, and this is actually the appearance package dash outweighs that, and this is actually called the axle spin aluminum finish. You can kind of see what that would look like based on the other. Now, if you haven't had a chance, you can check out the Ecoboost video that we have. That one actually has the engine turn dash, so you can look at that and see what the premium dash looks like. Another feature you get with the 50-year appearance package is the plate there on the right above the glove box there and on the instrument panel. So that's a real nice added and lets people know that this is a special 50-year edition appearance package. So that's a real nice feature. You also get the unique floor mats, which we don't put in the vehicle. We keep those in the packages, or they're actually in the trunk. We let you love to experience that. And we also do get the door there, as we're moving around to, is that unique seat and door trim insert with the cashmere stitching. So you can see that has that tan cashmere stitching on it. And then of course the last thing on the inside that you would see is, speaking of some of the upgrades, is that door steel plate. I showed it earlier in the video, and that's the plate. This is actually off of the 50 years appearance package plate. The normal premium plate actually is illuminated, so it's a little different. So this is the plate you'd expect to see on the 50-year package. A couple of the exterior features on that 50-year appearance package is here on the back of the vehicle. You get, of course, around those tail lights, you get that nice surround, that bright surround around the back tail light. So that's a really nice feature. You also get it on the grille as well. So it's a real nice feature, dresses it up, and you get that unique rear gas cap badge. It says 50 years on it, so it's a real nice feature, mostly that you're seeing here on the back of the vehicle. The other thing you're getting on the 50-year package that's not on this vehicle, because like I mentioned, when you get double packages, one feature outweighs another. In this case, the wheel would come standard with a 19-inch luster nickel premium painted alloy wheel. But since this one has a performance package, you get the performance package wheels, which are the ebony black painted wheels. So that covers the 50-year anniversary package. A couple other packages you may be interested in getting, of course, mentioned standard equipment is the rear view camera. Reverse sensing is an optional equipment that you can get on the vehicle. And of course, Also, Recaro Seats. This one doesn't have those Recaro seats. In fact, these have the 50th anniversary appearance seats. But on those Recaro seats, you would lose the heated, cooled seats and your power feature. So keep in mind, if you do go to that feature, you definitely want to remember that you will lose heated, cooled seats and power seats for you there. A couple other features to mention: standalone navigation and adaptive cruise control, which is a nice safety feature, and that just allows you to set that cruise control, and as you get behind someone, it's going to slow you down to their speed. So that's a real nice feature, nice safety feature to have that you can get as well. So some of the ways you can equip your Mustang, of course, don't forget, like I've mentioned several times in the video, if you haven't had a chance, check out the V6 and the GT, or V6 and the Ecoboost videos here down below.